Hello friends, in the series on the income tax cases, today we will discuss an issue which is based on the quality of the approval which is given by the approving authorities under section 151 for the issue of notices under section 148. A number of the cases are there in which the assessments have been quashed, notices have been quashed, where the approval are mechanical or where the approval has not been given by the prescribed authority. In the present case, the issue before the Bombay High Court was that if the approval has been given by the prescribed authority, but the form in which this approval is sought by the assessing officer and the approval is recommended by the additional commissioner and the approval is given by the principal commissioner of income tax is not filled as per the mandate of the law, and from the perusal of the form it appears that there is totally misapplication of mind and that form even has not been read by any of the authority, then that notice under section 148 is liable to be quashed or not. This issue has been taken by Honorable Bombay High Court in a writ petition in the case of Nikhil Chandrakanta Daria versus Income Tax Officer, and this case is reported in 469 ITR at page number 262. And the date of the judgment is 7th October 2023. In the present case, the notice for the assessment year 2019-20 has been issued by the assessing officer on 28th March 2023. So it was apparent that the case of the assessee was covered in the category of below than 3 years. So the approval of the principal commissioner of income tax was required in the present case to issue the notice to the assessee, and the approval has been given by the principal commissioner of income tax. But on the perusal of the form for seeking this approval, in row 9 of that form, it was written that the assessee case falls under section 149 subsection 1 clause B, that is when the notice to the assessee is to be issued after 3 years but less than 10 years. And in row 22, it was written that the approval of the principal commissioner of income tax is required. So there was contradiction in row 9 and row 22, because the row 9 was saying that the case of the assessee falls beyond 3 years, and in row 22 it was mentioned that the approval of the principal commissioner of income tax is required. Because when the case falls beyond 3 years, the permission of the principal chief commissioner of income tax is required. Apart from that, in row 16, it was mentioned that the assessee has not requested for personal hearing, but the facts of the case was that during the proceedings under section 148A clause B, the assessee has specifically asked for the personal hearing, and it was denied to the assessee on the ground that this is very premature stage and the personal hearing will be granted to the assessee at the time of assessment proceedings. The assessee challenged this notice under section 148 on the ground that the approval given is mechanical, so the notice under section 148 should be quashed. When this matter was heard by the Bombay High Court, the Bombay High Court was of the considered view that in the present case, even if any of the authority, that is the assessing authority or the recommending authority, that is additional commissioner or joint commissioner, and the approving authority, that is principal commissioner of income tax in the present case, even if have read that form, then they have not given the approval on these facts. The Bombay High Court said that there is no explanation in the affidavit filed by the revenue that why this glaring mistake has been done. So in the present facts and circumstances, when the whole form contains incorrect facts and incorrect particulars, then it can be safely said that the case of the assessee falls less than 3 years, and the case of the assessee should have been mentioned under section 149 subsection 1 clause A and not under section 149 subsection 1 clause B. And on the point of the personal hearing also, the form gives a totally different perspective. So in the present facts and circumstances, the notice issued under section 148 is liable to be quashed. At the end of this video, once again I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Nikhil Chandrakanta Daria versus Income Tax Officer, and this case is reported in 469 ITR at page number 262, and the matter has been decided by Bombay High Court on 7th October 2023.